Bengaluru Poetry Festival is the city's only literary event dedicated to poetry. Organized by the not-for-profit Bengaluru Poetry Festival Trust, the event has seen 7 successful years and has attracted thousands of poetry lovers each year. The 7 years of the festival has seen participation from over 450 poets, musicians, lyricists and performers. And the programming has included individual performances, panel discussions, workshops and readings. The festival has brought poets and poetry from across the country with substantial regional and ethnic flavors to the audiences of Bangalore. The festival has grown to become a beloved fixture in the literary and cultural calendar of the city and is now being recognized across the country.
What happens when God appears to you? And there's a meltdown of sunshine and lava and love and fear. Terror. Mungi udali akash. Tine gilile suryansh.
So you can't write poetry with dishonesty. That's not possible. You can't indulge in any form of art with dishonesty.
All the poets have been writing a single poem, and each poet is perhaps just adding one line to that long poem which began long, long ago.
अगर वक्त करवट बदल रहा है तो आपको भी करवट तो बदलनी पड़ेगी.
That poem is a manifestation of what has been nurtured or what has comes into a circle.
दिल करदा यारा दिल तारा मेरा दिल करदा यारा दिल तारा मेरा. And I realized that just like this, people all loved it no matter what my voice sounded like. And very early in life, I realized that music truly has no gender.
A poem doesn't belong to you because the poem is actually not the words. It's whatever comes up in your mind or your spirit when you hear it. If it's true, there's a thought, there's a memory, there's a feeling. That's the poem.
Praise the God of war and thunder. Praise the God of love and murder. Praise this stage. Praise the poets that grace it. Praise the engineering of the ears that allows music to phase it. Praise the ballroom. Praise the scene. Praise the dance we dance and dream.
I want to make myself different, but I wanted to play an instrument which is very different in the whole world. There is no string, there is no skin. There are few holes and simple piece of bamboo.
The festival was conceptualized when the founders of the festival realized that while poetry as a form of self-expression was gaining immense popularity and Indian poets and poetry were increasingly being recognized the world over, there were limited opportunities available for poets within existing literary festival platforms. Thus was born the Bengaluru Poetry Festival in 2016, a platform for poets and poetry. We welcome each one of you to this poetry extravaganza, Bengaluru Poetry Festival 2024.
நாமார்க்கும் குடியல்லோம் நமனையஞ்சோம் நரகத்திலிடர்படோம் நடலையில்லோம். We are not the subjects of anyone. We do not fear the god of death. We shall not suffer were we to end in hell. We have no deception. We have no illusions. நாமார்க்கும் குடியல்லோம் நமனையஞ்சோம் நரகத்திலிடர்படோம் நடலையில்லோம். Nobody's citizens, nobody's slaves, fearless of lynchings and beheadings, unscathed by the torrent of hellfires, we do not tremble at certain deaths. நாமார்க்கும் குடியல்லோம் நமனையஞ்சோம் நரகத்திலிடர்படோம் நடலையில்லோம். As people we refuse to be ruled, as people we refuse to die, as people we refuse to suffer, as people we refuse to be deceived. நாமார்க்கும் குடியல்லோம் நமனையஞ்சோம் நரகத்திலிடர்படோம் நடலையில்லோம்.